After her mother remarried, the girl fell in love with her stepbrother with no blood relation. When she turned 18, her secret notebook filled with his name was discovered. She thought he would scold her, but instead he kissed her. From that moment on, their relationship spiraled out of control. A secret affair lasting 5 years began. Every night at midnight after their parents were asleep, he would sneak into her room. To avoid being caught by their parents, they agreed he would leave by 5 in the morning. She thought this special love could overcome everything, even dreamed of eloping abroad to marry him, but all those dreams shattered half a month ago. That day she happily went to bring him an umbrella, only to overhear his conversation with a friend. The friend teased, asking if he had really fallen for his stepmother's daughter. After all he had said before, it was just for fun. That being with her was revenge against her mother. At that moment he told his friend he wanted to play a little longer, so she would be even more desperate later. That was when she realized he had only been with her to get back at her mother, planning to dump her when he got bored. The cruel truth destroyed all her beautiful fantasies. She finally understood he never truly loved her. It was all resentment over her mother's place as stepmother. She decided to end everything, leave the house, and end this special relationship. The next day, she cheerfully told her mother her study abroad application had been approved. Her mother was happy for her, but worried she would struggle alone in a foreign country, so she asked a friend's son abroad to look after her. Her mother even mentioned that the jerk who never met the parents had finally broken up with her, not knowing that man was her stepbrother in name. The girl also asked her mother not to tell him she was leaving. That night at midnight, he came to her room as usual, but this time, she refused intimacy, saying she was on her period. Helpless, he just held her and soon fell asleep, not knowing she would leave him forever in 10 days. The next day, to deal with his father's pressure to marry, he brought a girl home. Her mother quickly introduced her as his girlfriend. The girl froze on the spot. To avoid awkwardness, she went to the kitchen to get water. Unexpectedly, he hugged her from behind, trying to be intimate like before. She quickly dodged, reminding him his girlfriend was in the next room. He explained she was just a friend pretending to be his girlfriend for show, but the girl did not respond warmly like before. Instead, she acted like a stranger. At the dinner table, his father urged them to get married soon. They played the part of a sweet couple. Even though she had decided to leave, her heart still ached. Just then she received notice to go handle her visa. She tried to use this as an excuse to leave, but her stepfather insisted he drive her there. In the car, the cunning girl suddenly clung to her arm and whispered in her ear that she knew they were not real siblings, and arrogantly said she could steal her brother anytime. Then she pretended to get a phone call, acting anxious that the dog he gave her was sick and needed her right away. Seeing her panic, he decided to let the girl take a taxi instead, so she walked aimlessly down the rainy street in a daze. After finishing her visa paperwork and returning home, she collapsed into bed from exhaustion. When she woke up again, she saw him sitting by her bed. He had even made her ginger tea. For a moment her heart wavered, but when he left, she accidentally saw his chat with a friend, saying he was only being good to her, to make her even more attached, so the truth would hurt more later. As she sat heartbroken, he suddenly rushed back, asking what she had seen. She calmly said she saw nothing, not wanting any more ties to him. He tried to coax her to sleep like before, but the cunning girl messaged him again. He found an excuse and left. The next day, she packed her luggage to go